Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to The Beer's Gone Bad.
Where the beer flows like wine, guys.
I'm Scott Van Book.
And I am Patrick Tugend.
Awesome.
That was a good one.
That was a good intro.
What are we doing tonight, Scott?
Tonight we're drinking beer.
Understatement.
We got the Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout from Rogue. I'm excited because the Oatmeal Stout is supposed to be a replenishing beer, and I had a very long night last night, so I'm looking forward to it.
That's actually a good point. Let me read this in here. We found it today. Oatmeal stouts were somewhat of an extinct beer that have come around. In here it says, Oatmeal Stout. Many sweet stouts were sold as nourishing and restorative drinks. So, Scott's harboring quite a little hangover tonight.
Oh, dude. Talk about motor oil rasp.
And so, we're going to use this as kind of like a beer Pedialyte of sorts to get our nutrients back up to par.
Really going for it.
By the way, the glass I gave you, by the way?
I was just about to say, I want to thank you for giving me the glass with the mustache on it, because I really appreciate that.
This was purchased because of Mike Parks, Kev's boyfriend.
Ah, dude, Mike.
He is the ultimate man with the mustache. Mike, you're the man.
Mike, shout out of the night for Mike, dude.
Yeah, so my mom went and bought rounds of mustache glasses for everybody.
Mike has a solid stash, dude. That is
I know.
That's a man.
And he embraces
mustache.
it.
And he should. And he does.
Can we talk about this beer for a second?
Dude, seriously.
This is a 10 straight up. I'm going to have to look at it.
Oh, dude.
I think a clot just came out.
I've seen cleaner things come out of
Rogue
the oil
Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout.
Yeah, dude.
This is a World Stout Champion at St.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give this one a fucking 10. Dude.
10 straight across. 100% on color.
You can hold this one up to the light and you're not going to see... Well, I'm not going to swear because it's a family blog.
The darkness. Charlie Murphy. This is the darkness right here.
The Charlie Murphy beer.
This is the Charlie Murphy of beers right here.
Dude, this thing is dark. And you know what? It's not like one of those dark, thin, kind of like it's dark. This thing is thick. It looks kind of like a milkshake.
Syrupy.
It's very viscous.
Look at the head on this thing. It's kind of... it's freaking brown.
How about, as what we would call with wine, the bouquet?
I'm getting, I know it's stupid, but the oatmeal chocolate, like I'm getting a chocolate, like, I'm getting a freaking Rasputin smell is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I was going to say maple almost.
That's actually really good call.
I'm excited for it. How's it? We didn't cheers the last couple times we've done this.
My bad, I'm sorry. I just got into it.
My bad too, man. Takes
it's
two
good.
cheers.
I'm not going to beat around the bush in this one. That's smooth.
I think you said it earlier, and I think it encapsulates the beer perfectly. The Pedialyte of beers. And for those of you who have had Pedialyte since being like 3 years old, it is super, super thick and syrupy and salty. This isn't salty, but it's got that thick, it kind of looks like it's going to be Gatorade, and it's really, really syrupy and thick.
Dude, what if we do a hangover show? How to beat a hangover. Just drink Pedialyte. 4 liters to the face and you'd be good to go.
Or 3 beers.
That's true. This thing, this is thick, it's dark, it's smooth, like, I'm digging this. This is like a Guinness times 2.
For a dark beer, this is high on my list right now. There's another dark beer that I really, really like called the Tatty Porter. It's a porter, it's called Tatty Caster. And it's pretty good, but this is, dude, this is, I
literally just picked this off the shelf like this. Rogue had 30 different bottles up there.
Yeah.
And I did this one. And I didn't want to do Dead Man because
everyone does
that one. And I wanted to find something weird. Bevmo. 539, 549, I think this was.
Again, hitting around that $5 mark. If you're gonna, I think it's safe to say that if you're going to buy a nice 22, you're probably going to be spending around $5. In
the microbrew, in the craft beer section, it's unless you're buying a 22 of Tecate, like anything in a microbrew form is going to be $5 to $10. I actually saw one from Rogue that was a double barrel chocolate something that was like $11.
Now you'll get that because those ones are definitely more expensive to brew. I was actually at Ballast Point one time and they had like a double Scotch, like oak aged something. It was great. And
so good.
We're like, oh, you guys should put these in 22s, and they're like, no, we only do it for tastings and growlers. It's too expensive. We lose money when we brew it. And that's the kind of dedication you get from these kind of guys, where they take such a passion in brewing their beer that they'll make a non-profitable beer. I mean, you're going to pay $12, $15 P-Rot prices for your 22, but
I'm digging. I don't drink a lot of Rogue other than that Dead Man, and which is a bomb beer, by the way. I don't really dabble into that. Even Stone for that matter. You get into Arrogant, and there's only so many that every liquor store carries, unless you're going to a Bevmo, unless you're going to a microbrew kind of facility like that.
What I like about this one is it's really smooth. It's really easy to drink. It's not too hoppy. It's not too bitter. It's not too malty. Sorry,
getting in there.
I'm really enjoying it.
I'm just fucking with you. Excuse me.
Language, Patrick Tujan.
I'm just screwing with you. That's true though. It's super smooth. Like this thing is just like it's right. When you pour this out and you know that it's black, you know this is gonna be good.
For the record, this is not my first beer tonight. I did have a long night last night, so I have been looking forward to this beer. But I've had a couple, so I'm getting a little.
How's it making you feel right now? Do you feel a little better?
I feel a lot better.
You were kind of like a little shaky before we started here.
I was. I was not so happy. I was a little tired. I was like, oh, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard to get through this. And I'm not going to lie, I'm cruising right now.
I'm pretty good myself.
I'm doing all right, as Kenny Loggins would say.
You know what I want with this? I'm getting pulled pork sandwich with this. Oh. And baked beans is what I want with this right now.
Baked beans, yes.
I don't know why that just came to me. Just Tornado flashed in my brain, and that's why I wanted pulled pork sandwich, big potato wedge fries, and baked beans. I'm
going to plug this. You guys, next week we have a guest coming in. His name is Fred Keller. Fred Keller, shout out of the webisode. What? And he has a couple plates prepared based, I think, off, it's either Flash Brewery, Green Flash, or Lightning. And we have a couple killer dishes lined up from a head chef, went to Culinary Institute of America. Really pumped. You guys got to check that one out.
That's going to be cool.
It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a beer float. We're going to have a meal paired with the beer in mind. It's going to be epic. So we're sitting always here talking about is it a barbecue beer? Is it agreeable with, you know,
and Fred's going to tell us.
Hot dogs. And Fred's not only going to tell us, he's going to make the food. And we're going to sit there and go, wow, absolutely.
I'm excited for that. The Beer's Gone Bad. You guys can find us at Twitter, YouTube, Facebook is at the Beer's Gone Bad. If you guys have questions, comments, please get back to us. We're always more than accessible. Let us know. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, for all 6 of you that are out there, I don't even know. Mom.
Yeah,
sister.
I haven't even told my family about the Beer's Gone Bad.
Scott's family to be, like, you know, thanks for being part of this, you guys. It's actually really fun for us. We're growing with you. You may be more knowledgeable as us right now, and, you know, that's awesome. Like, comment us, tell us. If you know something sick about Rogue Oatmeal Stout, like, please comment and tell us what you think.
Absolutely. I mean, the more we know, the better, because the less worse our episodes will be. Hi.
Whoa.
Oh, so
all right.
Alrighty.
That's called the shampoo effect right there.
I'm gonna go ahead and say thanks for checking in to the Beer's Gone Bad, where the beer
flows like wine. God, you guys rock, dude. Hang in there. We'll be back next week. Actually, we'll be back tomorrow night. Who knows what we'll be doing then, though.
We're always around.
We'll be back.
Chiggity, check yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.